Hey there, Mama. I'm so excited that you're here today. And I want to ask you a question before we get started. Have you ever thought to yourself um, that self care was selfish and that prioritizing yourself is basically putting your family last? Have you ever thought to yourself, I really, really want to do something for me, but I'm feeling some sort of mom guilt? Okay, if that's you and you have been in that space, please stick around because we're going to be talking about how to put yourself first without mom guilt. All right, so stick around and then we can get right into it. Okay. So, today we're going to be talking about, like I said, how to put yourself first without the mom guilt. Okay. So, let me introduce myself. If this is your first time to my channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. I am Stacey Crawley. I am a mom empowerment coach as well as a motivational speaker. And what I do is I empower and equip busy moms with the tools to ditch the overwhelm and create harmony in their lives so they can reclaim their time and happiness while raising their families. Okay. So, like I said before, we're going to be talking about how to prioritize yourself, how to put yourself first without the dreaded mom guilt. Okay. So, mom guilt can take us on a serious roller coaster, right? It can make us feel like we're not doing enough, that we're not enough, that we're not being enough, all these different things. It can make us question our mothering skills, our parenting skills. Like, mom guilt can totally take you to like a really crazy dark place sometimes, right? Like, for real. All right. But in all seriousness, when it comes to doing something that, that you love to do, something that's going to bring you joy, something that's going to recharge your battery, recharge your soul, it is not a luxury. It is not something that is, something that maybe we should do. No, it's something that we must do as moms. Like, we have to recharge. We have to prioritize our needs, prioritize our desires as well, because at the end of the day, if we're not happy, no one else around us is going to be happy. Like, it literally, like, think about this, and this is what I use: a happy mom equals a happy family, right? I say it all the time to my clients as well as my friends and family, whoever will listen, is that moms, we set the tone for our homes. Right? We set the atmosphere. Everything starts with us. So if we're in a bad mood, if we're not feeling happy, if we're feeling super frustrated and not in a good space, then typically our homes are going to be similar. Like, there's going to be some type of tension in the air. It's just going to be awkward and weird. But if we're good and we're happy and satisfied and fulfilled in life and super happy, all the better. Right? So that's what I want to talk about today, is that putting yourself first is not selfish. It is definitely a necessity. It's a must, right? It's a non-negotiable. All right. So I'm going to give you 3 ways on how to do that without feeling that mom guilt, without feeling like you are putting your family last, or sacrificing time with your family, or sacrificing, time with your husband or your partner, and feeling bad about that. And then, just feeling that weird energy. And like I said, that feeling that sense of selfishness. All right. So let's kind of get into it. All right. So for number 1 is to keep the lines of communication open with your family. Tell your family where you are. Even your kids, let them know sometimes mommy is not feeling so well. Mommy needs time to herself. Mommy needs to get herself together, and I need to do it by myself. A lot of times, I don't think we give our kids enough credit. And I'm talking specifically about younger kids. Of course, older kids, they typically understand a lot more. But even with younger kids, just explaining to them that mommy is not in a good space and mommy needs to, be alone to recharge. I think that that's so important. And also talk to your partner or your spouse. Let them know where you are. Let them know if you're feeling a sense of overwhelm, a sense of stress, any of those things. If you feel those things are happening, communicate them to your family, and just be open to just feeling all the love that's going to come your way when you open up and tell them how you're feeling. Okay. So number 2 is to be present in whatever moment you're in. Okay. So be present in whatever moment you're in. So in order to not feel as though you're putting your family last, or that you're being selfish, or any of those things, when you're with your family, be present with your family. Like literally spend quality time with your kids, with your spouse or partner. Take that time, whether it's game night, movie night, just playing around, watching TV, whatever it is, taking a walk. Be in that moment. You know, don't be on your phone. Don't be on your laptop. Literally disconnect and be present. Whether that's you going on a date with your husband, or being with the kids, or all of you guys together. And then when you're with yourself, right, be present in that moment and soak up that time by yourself. Soak up that self-care time, whatever it is that you're doing in that moment, whether you're doing your nails, watching a movie, going out by yourself, going shopping, whatever that may look like for you for self-care, or prioritizing yourself, whether it's working on your business or whatever it is, crocheting, I don't know. Whatever it is, be in that moment, and don't worry about the laundry. Don't worry about folding clothes. Don't worry about the dishes and all the different responsibilities that you have to come back to when it's time for your self-care time to end. Okay. So that's number 2. All right. And number 3 is to create systems in your home, create systems and routines so that you can have more time for yourself. Okay. So prime example. All right. So I have 4 kids, right? I have 4 young kids. They're all under the age of 8. And what I do in order to prioritize myself, what I do is I make sure that the kids are in bed at least by 7 or 7:30. That is the goal every single night, because in order for me to unwind for the day, and in order for me to be able to do what it is that I love to do, I need that time, right? And so from the time that they go to bed until the time for me to go to bed, I need that time. And when I don't get that time, I probably am going to be a little bit grouchy. Okay. So I get them in bed pretty early, and I do the things that I need to do at night, whether it's washing dishes quickly, or sweeping the floor, or what have you. I make it very quick. I make it very methodical, and I get it done so that I can devote the time that I need to myself. And there are times when I also devote to my husband. So when we are having our date night. So it just really comes down to building those systems and routines in your house to be able to reclaim that time and be able to have that time for yourself. And even with the systems and routines, having a morning routine, or like I said, a night routine, which I just spoke about, but the morning routine is you can actually get up a little bit earlier than the kids, if you are a morning person. And just get up before them, do your journaling or your meditation, listen to some music, have a cup of coffee or tea, read a good chapter in one of your books that you're reading, whatever it is, look at YouTube videos, whatever it is that's going to calm you and get you ready and set for your day prior to the kids waking up. Those are my 3 things the tips that I can give you, that I typically use to prioritize myself and not to feel any of the mom guilt that typically comes with us moms trying to prioritize ourselves. Okay. So in the comments below, I want you to tell me what is your best tip or idea or strategy that you use to prioritize yourself without having that mom guilt looming over your head. Okay. So drop me a comment below. And also, if you are struggling in this area and you feel like you need one-on-one help with prioritizing yourself and getting to that place of building the routines in your home and communicating, you're struggling with any of those areas, how about you check down below? There's a link below for you to book a complimentary discovery call with me so that we can do, see if we're a great fit to work together for my private one-on-one coaching program for moms specifically. Okay. Like I said, the link is below and it's a 30-minute complimentary discovery call. Okay. Hopefully this was super valuable for you. I hope that it resonated with you, and I hope that you were able to get some value out of it. And if you did, go ahead and like this video, and please subscribe to my channel. And also please hit the notification bell so that you are notified every single time that I upload a video. All right. Thank you so much for being here, and I hope you have an amazing day. Thank you. Bye.